Grubbers! Welcome to another episode of Game3rGrub. I'm your host, Amy Arcadia, here today with a special guest, Sophie Starr. She's feeling a little bit flower girl today, aren't you, Ruth?
Naturally.
Today we're going to be making one of my all-time favorite breakfasts. It's a secret recipe for an S-rank meal passed down by the Chocobo Sages of lore, Chocobo Egg Cups. With this super easy step-by-step tutorial, you're going to be able to make breakfast for your entire party in less than the time it takes to defeat the Emerald Weapon without the underwater materia. So grab your Buster Sword and make sure you have plenty of Phoenix down. Come on, Grubbers, it's time to level up. Alright, Grubbers, for this recipe today, you're going to need a few staple ingredients that you can find at your local grocery vendor. Make sure you check your delivery Moogle for any coupons to make this dish cost even less go. Now for your ingredients. For 6 egg cups, you're going to need 12 fresh from the nest Chocobo eggs.
Excellent.
6 pieces of thick sliced bacon. If you want your egg cups to be a bit meatier, you can add 2 if you want, but I prefer not to die.
Sounds smashing good.
You're also going to need a pack of baby Bella mushrooms. You can buy these pre-sliced if you'd like. Some Gishel green onions, chopped up. Cheese to taste. Parsley. And salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Before you add your mushrooms into your egg cups, you're going to saute them. Add about a half a tablespoon of butter in a saute pan, put it on medium heat, and put your mushrooms in.
So while your mushrooms are sauteing, you can come over and crack your Chocobo eggs. For this part, you're going to need 2 eggs per materia slot. Now that you've cracked all of your eggs, take your single chopstick and you're going to use it to whisk the eggs until they're a uniform yellow sort of color. Okay, so once you have your Chocobo eggs all whisked up in your little muffin tins here, make sure to wash your hands after touching raw Chocobo, and of course after touching the bacon too. But now it's time to add the bacon. So you're going to take your delicious bacon slice and gently wrap it down into the muffin tin. Like so. And do that for each of your muffin tins. This recipe is going to be to die for. Once you've got your bacon and Chocobo eggs into your materia container, you're going to add salt and pepper to taste. And this is going to be however much salt and pepper you usually prefer to have. I like a decent amount of pepper myself. Make sure not to have too much salt. You'll give yourself a heart attack. And now that you've added your salt and pepper, you can add in your cheese, your Gishel green onions, and also your sauteed mushrooms for however much you want to have in there. So now it's time to add the parsley. Parsley goes a really long way, so you don't need a whole lot. We're just going to use a pea-sized amount for each one of our materia containers. So we're just going to take and squeeze out just a little bit, and then just slice it off using your chopstick here. And then you can take your chopstick and mix up all of your ingredients. Once your materia cups are all ready, preheat your oven to 375 and get ready to cast your limit bake.
In the meantime, we're going to make a fresh drink to start your day off right. Straight from the ancients, it's time to pour yourself a Lifestream.
A Lifestream? I know all about those.
Why don't you go join it then? In order to reach your final heaven, you're going to need a few simple ingredients. For our Lifestream today, we're going to need ginger ale, fresh limes or lime juice, honey, and mint leaves. If you're feeling a bit adventurous and you are over the age of noobdom, you can also add a bit of rum. Alright, first we're going to cut up our mint leaves. These don't have to be even, just sliced up a little bit. Going to add these to the bottom of your glass. Next, we're going to add fresh lime. First cut it in half, and then into wedges. Add these to the bottom of your drink. Depending on how much juice is in the limes, you might want to add a little bit extra actual lime juice. Take your muddler and squish them all up. If you don't have a muddler, a spoon will work just fine. So it looks like this is going to need a bit more lime juice. And that's about an extra tablespoon and a half. Next, we're going to add in our ginger ale. For this, you're going to add about 4 or 5 ounces. And mix again. Next, take your honey and sweeten to taste. I use about half a tablespoon. Seems just right. For that authentic Lifestream look, you can take gel food coloring and add just a teeny tiny little drop. At this point, you can either pour it over ice or add about half a shot of rum. Up to you. If you've got a 2-piece mixer, you can go ahead and use the top to strain out the lime and everything else from your drink. And there you have it.
let's check on our Chocobo cups, huh? Looks like they're done. Be careful, they're gonna be really, really, really hot.
There you have it, Grubbies. Easy to make Chocobo Egg Cups, ready to be taken with you or eaten right now. For more legendary options, you can add food coloring for Chocobo Cups that can climb mountains, cross oceans, wherever you need to go. Paired with the Lifestream, you're on your way to raising your spirits.
That was really freaking good.
Congratulations! You've just defeated a tasty, delicious breakfast for gamers on the go. I'm Amy Arcadia, and this is Sophie Starr. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check us out on your social networks. Get it? So, social networks? You know, like a chocobo.